Here we go. Hang on, is that who I think it is? Jesus Christ. That's a blast from the past. Lumberjack Larry. Fuck me. Why the fuck would they let him out? Well, sort of Rob, sort of knew him well. He used to work for Bog Beans. I don't know why I'm laughing. He's an absolute scumbag. He used to be a driver for Bog Beans back in the day. Lumberjack Larry was his nickname. As you can see back from like what he was carrying as well. Everyone called him Lumberjack because he was obsessed with wood. Like people would have their like on a lunch break. People would be there with their flasks, cups of tea. You'd have like a wooden flask, wooden spoon to stir it, wooden mug. So well, why don't you get one of those one of these metal ones? It kind of like holds the heat, so it keeps your drink hotter for longer. Didn't care. He was so obsessed with wood. He wouldn't wear shoes. He'd wear clogs. He walked around wearing these fucking clogs. You could hear him coming like a mile off. This one time, I mean, he was obsessed with wood, and he used to carry these like wooden trinkets around with him. I guess a wooden flask would expand over time, yeah. So he can hold more drink with every subsequent drink, yeah. But yeah, he was weird. He was a weird guy. He built like a wooden, again wood. He built a wooden hut like on the grounds of the Bog Beans building, like the main headquarters. Like the owner took a shine to him for whatever fucking reason. Everyone else thought he was a creep, but he liked him, and so he said, "So where do you live?" And fucking Lumberjack Larry was like, "Well, I've not got a home." And he was like, "Well, we've got a trailer here or a caravan that you can use the grounds for." He said, "Well, if it's all the same, I'd like to build a wooden hut on your grounds." Now, what kind of fucking weirdo does that? The boss was like, "Yeah, fine, yeah, no, not a problem at all." So he built a wooden fucking hut. Built it with wooden tools. Like, you have never seen dedication until you've seen someone cutting wood with a wooden fucking saw. Well, how did he make the wooden saw? Anyway, me and some of the lads at the time, we were a bit pissed one lunch break. We thought it'd be funny, because like I said, he had like a few wooden like statues and trinkets outside of his house. He was a talented guy. He was a good wood carver and all that. But one of the lads suggested, here, Barry, I dare you to fucking set fire to one of his wooden statues outside. I was a few drinks in, so I was like, yeah, right. Yeah, fuck it. So I go up there with fucking a can of petrol. I douse this fucking statue. It was a statue of the boss, actually. He made a statue of old Mr. Bog, the owner of the place. So I doused it in fucking petrol, like emptied the can. I didn't quite realise at the time just how fucking flammable a whole can of petrol would be. Because the second I lit a match, the thing went up, like that. I got blown backwards. Flames grew so high and strong that it kind of it got to his house. I set his fucking hut on fire with all of his worldly belongings, which were, I mean, they were all made of wood as well, so he was fucked. He comes back from wherever he was, sees this building, his house on fire. He falls to his knees, starts crying. It's fucking embarrassing. We were drunk, so, you know, we're laughing, we're in high spirits. He notices us laughing at him, and he pulls a knife, a wooden knife. I guess it was a spike, really. I don't know if I could call it a knife. Looks at us. Suddenly he turns from a fucking blubbering baby to Rambo. He gets up, walks towards us, right? God rest his soul, my old mate Malcolm gets this thing, right, stabs him in the neck, lets him bleed out. He looks at the rest of us, points at the fucking thing at us, We run inside the building. We're hiding out. He's like the fucking Terminator. He's going around this building, chasing after us. Luckily, he was wearing the clogs, right? So you could kind of hear him coming a mile away. Like you'd be hiding in like a fucking cubicle of a toilet. All of a sudden you hear like, so oh, fucking hell, it's Lumberjack Larry. There I am, hiding out in this toilet cubicle. Hear the door open, hear his tap 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 with his clogs. I'm shitting myself. I mean, it's just as well I'm in the toilet hiding out, because I did literally shit. I was in a position where I was like so scared I was shitting myself. So I thought, well, I may as well drop my trousers and take a dump. Because if I'm gonna die, I don't want my trousers filled with shit. Anyway, so I'm hiding in there. He's in there as well, looking round. I'm still shitting, trying not to fart at the same time. And what do I go and do? Just like out of fucking habit, I end up pulling the flush. Instantly, because I know what I've done, I push the door open, grab a hold of him. We're wrestling for this fucking spike that he's got. We're there wrestling on the floor. I'd not wiped yet, so I was a little bit messy. Anyway, 2 of the security guards come in. They apprehend him, and he ends up on trial. He killed quite a few men that day. Not just my mate Malcolm. I think there was about 6 people that he killed. Got sent away. I'm fucking surprised he's been let out. And he's got a job. Makes me a bit nervous, if I'm honest. I'm going to be looking out now if I see anyone delivering fucking logs